little shopping, man. We need to eat. Gotta get us some of this good food out here to run that health up and not only have a little bit of conversation with you guys at the same time, show you some healthy things you could be putting inside of your body. I'm not gonna be on here long, but we just tapping in, man, to get y'all a little bit more health conscious about your life and what you guys got going on in the world. Top of it, top of it. Doing a little grocery shopping, man, for those of y'all, man, who trying to get your health together, your health and your wealth together. Showing y'all a little shopping that I do. Get these groceries in and a little bit of conversation at the same time. So, who I got in here, man, because we tapping in from Las Vegas. Go ahead and share this live. I'm not going to be on here this long. Like I said, I just want to tap in with a couple of you guys that's always asking about the health portion of what I do and how I made a 122-pound body transformation in 1 year. And I'm here to show y'all how, man, but who's in the room? Talk to me, I talk back. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a story while I'm waiting. While I'm waiting for a few people to get in here, I'm gonna tell you guys of why I decided to lose 100 pounds in a year, and I ended up losing 122 pounds. You know, it's a gentleman named David Grogggins. And David Grogggins is a black dude, right? He got tired of seeing where his life was going. David Grogggins did. And so David Grogggins decided that he wanted to go be a Navy SEAL. And then with Navy SEAL training, man, that's the hardest training in the world. David Grogggins is actually, how y'all doing today, man? I'm just tapping in, showing y'all, doing a little grocery shopping, and just give you guys a little bit of motivation. You know, for those of y'all who want to lose some weight, you just walked in on me talking about David Grogggins, you know, and David Grogggins, and smash that like button when y'all come in. David Grogggins is the only person to go through BUDS training, which is Navy SEAL training, 3 times in 1 year. David Grogggins is the reason why I decided to lose 100 pounds in 1 year, because he lost 106 pounds in 3 months. So by him losing 106 pounds in 3 months, I thought to myself, well, damn, I can definitely lose 100 pounds in a year if he could do it in 3 months. You know, first thing of the day, man, check this out. Help y'all out. This right here, this is what you want. Some of this good salmon, man. How you doing, Shirley? What's up with you, sweetheart? Yeah, we start off with a little salmon. Normally I get like 10 of these right here. This has the skin on it. This is 1 piece of salmon. This has the skin on the back of it. I love to fry it. We got a little bit of cantaloupe. Shirley, I am blessed and highly favored by the best. What about you? What's up, Andrew? What's going on, Andrew? How y'all feeling, man? Just doing a little shopping, man. You know, I want to get you guys up on some game with, you know, what you putting inside of your body. You know, go ahead and smash that like button when you come in. I want to get you guys up on some game to get your health right. It's very important what you put inside of your body. And so while I'm in here, hey, and I'm glad to see that, Shirley. And let me know where you're from, mama. And I want to let you guys know some things that you shouldn't be putting in your body. So check this out. Look. See this right here? This whole tilapia? You do not eat this. This is something you do not eat. This stuff is synthetic. Not only is it synthetic, but it's farm raised, which means it eats its own poop. Michigan, you from Detroit, 313? Go ahead and tap the screen, man, and get that and share the likes, please. You know, health is wealth. You know, you guys want to see it's a numerous amount of fish. Pink salmon, Pacific cod is good. Sway, that's what they use for fake catfish out here. 3 1/3 in the house. This is my favorite. This catfish, I don't really get it. Whiting, that's a really good fish. Pollock, I've had that. That's pretty good. But yeah, guys, your health is your wealth. And you know, like I said, I get on here, I make a lot of content about everything. Everything is my niche. Oh, look at that. Didn't I tell you I wanted to get more salmon? Look what I found. Look. Bam. Look what I found. Bam. Look at what your boy found. I'm not out here playing. I'm not playing. I don't wanna. Okay, Shirley, I got you. And I'm definitely gonna tap in with you. I got a lot of projects going on, and the way you described it, as far as being able to get the get my memoirs like and just say them into like a program, and it would do it for me, man. That helped me out just a lot. That would actually help me out a lot. But I got to get to that because I got some very special that I'm working on that's gonna actually, man. I got something, man. I wish I could share it with you guys, but you'll see me with it hopefully very soon. You know, I got to get the business portion of it done first. I'm gonna put some stuff together here, but okay, appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Guys, I appreciate any help that anybody give me. And believe it or not, a perfect stranger is always going to be the one to help you. So, yeah, perfect stranger is going to be the one to always help you. But guys, I'm putting something together like a movement that's going to be so simple and so beautiful that when I show it to you and I tell you, not only are you going to want to participate in it, but you're going to pass it on because it will bring people together. And I am all about bringing people together. And I can tell you this, I'm going to give y'all a hint. And guys, I am not a part of the community, just so you know. I don't have any problems with anybody's sexuality. Everybody is welcome on my page. This is a safe place. But my very first project, when you see me in it, it is going to represent the community, the rainbow community. That I can tell you. Because there's so many misconceptions about what's going on with the community. They getting blamed for certain things. The communities, like people in the community are getting blamed for passing on all the damn STDs in the world. And that's not true. No, that's not a good look. The community is getting blamed for the rise of all the HIV and STDs and syphilis in Atlanta, Houston. You know, guys, if you want to do your research, man, if you really want to see something, look at all these STDs on the rise in like Houston. And it's crazy because it ain't out here on the West Coast. You would think San Francisco would be on there, but it would be Houston, New Orleans, Little Rock, Arkansas, Atlanta, Alabama, Philadelphia. Who else is in the top 10? Philadelphia, Baltimore. I can't remember all the rest of them. So yeah, I got a project that's coming out. Like I said, it is going to represent the rainbow community. That's going to be my first project, and that's going to be something for the veterans. When you see me in it, you'll understand more why. And no, I am not a part of the community. I'm straight. I don't swing both ways or any of that stuff. I'm not on the down low. You know, so the project that I'm putting out is definitely going to help people with their sexuality, make them more comfortable coming out of the closet, and it's going to force people to talk, you know. But that's really all I could give y'all for right now about that, man. You know what? Nice for you, a gym. Well, I don't want to run a gym, Shirley. That's not my thing. I don't believe that's in my calling to run a gym. I appreciate that though, because I have access to a gym. Like, that's not my thing. I'm not a trainer. I've done a lot of deep soul searching, and it's always been my gift to help people. And now I'm living in my purpose. No, I appreciate it, sweetheart. Now my purpose, man, I'm living in my purpose because I'm kind of explaining to y'all what it is, and you'll see it. You're gonna see it real soon. You're gonna say, why is he wearing that? He's not a part of the rainbow community. But it's gonna be so much deeper than the rainbow community. It's gonna something that's gonna impact the world. And all I can tell you like this is when I do come out with my project, it ain't just gonna be the rainbow community. That's just the first thing. It's gonna be many, many things: veterans, autism, cancer awareness, mental health, all kind of things. And the key to what I'm doing is, if you see somebody that has on something that belongs to me, all I want you guys to do is introduce yourself, take a picture, and tag the Instagram page. Gonna be some real beautiful shit. Other than that, I can't really talk about it too much until I put it out there. I don't want people playing with my idea, and it's something, and it's crazy how God works, people, because I started off wanting to do this project just for my love of sneakers, and I wanted to make certain things. Nah, brother, I don't gangbang. I'm too smart for that. I'm way too intelligent to be a gang member, brother. And way too independent. I don't fall under anybody's rules and all that kind of stuff. And red is not even my favorite color, is baby blue. But I appreciate you asking though. I'm a part of the guy gang. That's what I'm a part of. And Yappa boy, and it's no disrespect toward you, young king, but it's crazy how people see a black man wearing a certain color and they assume that they might be in a gang. And it's nothing personal against you, because people do it to me all the time. It's crazy how when people see a black dude, I'm tatted up, but not, I'm completely tatted up, and I'm swole, I'm jacked. They assume that you've been to prison. I ain't never been to prison, don't plan on going. Or people assume because I'm in the Word of God that that is something bad that happened to me to get in the Word of God, and it wasn't. People assume a lot of things. Oh no, I'm not tripping, Yappa. I ain't tripping, Big Yappa. I am not tripping. I am not tripping, Yappa boy. Yeah, so West Coast, and I'm from the West Coast, bro. I'm from Las Vegas, and so I watch this on another note. That's why when I slide to LA, bro. When I slide, like I said, I'm born and raised in Vegas. When I slide to LA, because I am a swole motherfucker and I am completely tatted up, but all my tattoos, don't nobody take the time to really look at your tattoos. My tattoos are motivational, have a really deep meaning, but I don't go out there, man, wearing no red, no blue. It's certain hats I don't wear. I keep it very neutral when I'm in LA. Not only for a respect reason, but you don't know who by your neighborhood you in. It's a lot of beefing going on. If I go to LA, if you catch me in LA, I tend to have on a lot of Laker stuff. I'm gonna have on a lot of Laker stuff. I'm gonna have on probably like a lot of white. I'm gonna have on, maybe I might have on all black. And I know black over there and with that Santana block, but those are neutral colors. Might even be having on pink. But I really watch what I have on, man, when I'm in that city, man, because it's people getting dropped left and right out there for nothing. Hey, Yappa, you are absolutely right, bro. Man, if y'all want to talk about that CIA, Yappa, I like you, bro. You are what we call awake. It's man, it's so many videos that I could show y'all, man. Like, I just have to do a reaction video to show you how the FBI, even themselves back in the day, back in the late 60s, used to, like, they had this one particular guy. They put him in a cross because, well, they asked him to be an informant for the FBI. He didn't want to do it. College student. He had been in the military and intelligence. So what they did was they set him up and put him in a cross. They gave him no choice but to be an informant for them. And so being an informant for them, he infiltrated the Black Panther Party, and they would have him, I think down by Watts. I'm not sure, bro. It's not my city. I think they have an armory like in the watch area, an armory down there, and they had and what they did was they would have him convincing the Black Panthers to go rob this armory. And so when they went to rob the armory, you know, the FBI made sure like the door was unlocked, and they wanted them to get specific weapons like grenade launchers, certain guns. Well, the grenade launchers and things like that, they took the pins out of them so they didn't work. But now what the FBI did was now they had the informant convincing these black people, these Black Panthers, to now use the weapons to get themselves in trouble. So, and I mean, I don't know how old you are, but bro, it's all kind of stories about how the CIA and FBI dropped off those railroad cars with full of guns and left them in the hood, knowing that people gonna go in there and steal that stuff. So it's good to see a brother that's woke, man. I tell you, it's fabulous, man. Shout out to you, Brody. Man, tap that screen, man, and share this live for me, please. But yeah, you know, we in here doing a little shopping, getting that good fish. This is how you get swole. This is how I dropped 122 pounds in 1 year. And I'm ripped up at age 48. And plus, you feel good. You know, my channel, if y'all don't know my history, Yappa boy. If you don't know my history, because we never talked before, bro. I used to be a cop. Number one, I was law enforcement from age 17 to 30. Then from there, I played in the streets. I was a street dude from age 30 to 40. And after that, I got delivered by Christ. And I was a hell of a street person, bro. Why is that? Because I was a cop. Because I knew what I shouldn't do. I knew how to move. I knew how to move and groove so much because I knew what I shouldn't do. Man, you know. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Top Up Superwoman? Yeah, I knew how to move and groove. So I knew how to move and groove so good that bro, I made a whole lot of money. And I can talk about it now. Statutes of limitations is over with. You know, and yeah, so that's why y'all get on my channel. I don't have a particular niche. I talk about everything. I talk about sports. I talk about the current events. I talk about law. I talk about street stuff. I talk about church. I am the niche. Demo 80s, baby. Good afternoon, fam. Where you from, Brody? DMO, where you from? And guys, go ahead and like that live for me, please. Tap the screen and like that live for me, so they know I'm about to. When I get to the house, I'm doing a little shopping. I'm finna do a nice reaction video. I'm either gonna do a reaction video to. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a reaction video to this woman who was driving around with two of her deleted kids in the backseat of her car, wrapped up in some trash bags. I think that's the video I'm going to react to when I get home. You know, because not only do I give y'all this good game, but I give y'all good information. And I like to connect with my audience because I know y'all tired of that artificial intelligence shit. Come on now. You can't tell me y'all not tired of artificial intelligence. Cleveland, Ohio, okay. I've never been to your city, but I hope to be there. Las Vegas out here. Yeah, y'all you cannot sit and tell me that you are not tired of listening to artificial intelligence. And I know that y'all want something real. I know you do. Like, I know it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. People get so tired of all the fake stuff all the time, man. So I'm here to give y'all some real. And we got question and answer time, man. Because I'm not going to be on here long. Y'all can ask me whatever you want, and I'm going to answer you. Like I said, I like to interact with my people. Love to interact with my people. Love to interact with my people. DMO, facts, I'm over. Yeah, the AI stuff, you know, DMO, that's what made me, well, that was one of the reasons I started posting. Because, bro, I'm 48 years old. Now, let's say for instance, you were at a birthday party, right? When you was like 12 years old, right? And something happened and you were there and you experienced it. Now you end up seeing this video, right? You end up seeing this video, you end up seeing this video of this same incident that happened at that party when you was 12, but you know that the facts are wrong. You know that they way off. And how do you know it's off? Because you was there. Man, ain't that gonna kind of like piss you off to know that people was lying? I hate looking at the internet and I'm looking at stuff and I know it's a lie. And they make up these artificial intelligence stories about a bunch of, oh man, crazy ass stuff, and they not even true. And this is the stuff you put inside of your head. And you have to understand, man, you can't unhear shit. You know, it's people out here that actually believe that shit that they see. There's people that actually believe that shit that they see, on the, with this artificial intelligence. They believe that that's how it's supposed to go. Like they believe it. And so it's really a shame at the end of the day. It's really a shame. So yeah, I'm just trying to do my part, man, to throw some good game out there. Trying to throw some good game out there so ain't nobody out here looking lame. Yeah, it's a bunch of fake stuff. Super fake stuff. Yeah, we don't do the clickbait over here. If you guys see something on my channel, man, it's because I got 12 people here, man. Tap that like button when you come here. You see something on my channel, it's because I can't, hey, I got sent a video or I watched the video. I just don't add up I don't do the clickbait, man. I don't believe in it. You know, to me, that's like telling a lie and it's messing with your integrity. And some of us ain't gonna just do anything for $1. And it ain't like I get all this money anyway with my page. It ain't blew up yet. But it will blow up because the day I sit down on a platform, on the right platform, and tell my story, that shit is gonna blow up, and they gonna make a movie about it or a TV series. I can pretty much guarantee that. I can pretty much guarantee that part. So yeah, people, hey man, y'all don't have to be shy. I told y'all got the floor, man. It's question and answer time before I get up off of here. Normally everybody will do question and answer. They want you to send a super chat. But today, I got time. Oop. Almost forgot this. Very important, Splendor. Stop eating that regular sugar. How you doing, sister? Bless. Nah, no pineapples, not today. But I do gotta go make some videos about Hernandez Govan because he was just found not guilty. DMR, you Splendor. Yeah, you want to get up off that sugar, man. That sugar is not good for you. That regular sugar, man, it just sits on your stomach. And thing is, do you want to be diabetic and start getting your limbs cut off, or do you want to be healthy? The choice is definitely up to you at the end of the day.
All right, 121.89.
Do I need to slide it or whatever?